What's up, Doc? Why am I eating carrot, you ask? Because this tutorial is to show you how to make my highly coveted recipe for the best carrot cake you'll ever find. Today's tutorial will be an exciting one for me, but I have to be honest and tell you, it's a hard recipe for me to let go of and share because it was the first cake people would say, "This is the best cake I've ever tasted, Jill. You should open a bakery." So I finally took those comments to heart, and with my carrot cake recipe and a few others, I opened a cakery.
Actually, it's probably the best option, really.
Now, if you love learning about cake baking and want to know all of my insider baking secrets, plus a few useless bits of trivia and history, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications. Should I try to convince you to make this cake by touting the benefits of carrots and how good they are for you? Well, they're a good source of vitamins and minerals, good for your eyesight, so they say. They help lower your cholesterol and have lots of fiber in them to help you with constipation? Who wrote this? Anyway, a little history on carrots. Based on the most historical records, the first evidence of a carrot being cultivated as a food crop was in and around Persia and Asia Minor in the 10th century. Orange may be their best known colour, but they were originally purple and white. Then the yellow and orange colour followed many centuries later. And contrary to popular belief, carrots are not good for bunny rabbits. They contain way too much sugar for the little bunnies to digest and should only be given as an occasional treat. So let's get to it. Gather all of your ingredients together. Vegetable oil, castor or fine-grained sugar, eggs, vanilla essence or extract, plain flour, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, my secret spice which will be revealed in the tutorial, and carrots peeled and grated. Start off by grating your carrots. Now, there are many ways to do this. You can box grate, rotary grate, or flat grate. But you don't get much out for your efforts, and a lot of them just end up hurting you. Ouch! I much prefer the ease and elegance of the grating disc on my food processor. Once you have finished grating your carrots, however you choose to do them, set them aside and put into your mixer your oil, sugar, eggs, and vanilla. Cream those ingredients together until they are a nice, pale and creamy consistency. This may take 5 to 10 minutes. Sift together your flour, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, and okay, so this is the secret spice that I use to make my carrot cakes taste extra special. When people eat my carrot cake, they know it tastes different. They just don't know why, but they can tell that it's a little bit exotic and unbelievably Moorish. I now reveal to you, my beautiful subbies and watchers, under the proviso that you will keep it our little secret. It is none other than the one, the only, Chinese 5-spice powder. Shh. Your carrot cakes will thank you, and you will be forever revered with the people that you share it with. Pour it all into the mixer. and mix on low until there are no dry bits left. Give it a good old scrape down, as I'm always harping on you guys about. Then add all of your beautiful, vibrant carrots. Your batter will start off very tight, but will loosen right before your eyes. Quite magical, really. Okay, hot tip of the day. Now, the mixing of the carrot cake batter is completely finished, but what I like to do is leave it to rest for about 5 minutes. And what that does is it allows the carrots to release a little bit of their moisture into the batter. And that is the secret, my friends, of having a very moist carrot cake. Scale your batter equally into 3 separate cake pans. I use the 8-inch cake pans now, but you can use 9-inch as well. Mine ended up being about 560 grams each. Bake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 23 plus minutes. Check on them at 23 minutes and leave them in there longer if you need it. Once your cake rounds are completely chilled, level the tops using a bread knife. This makes for straight cake layers. Oh no, I've got cake scraps. Whatever should I do with them? Build your cake layer by layer with my scrumptious cream cheese icing. This recipe is available under my 2-Minute Tuesday short tutorials. Click on the link above to learn how to make it. I like to freeze my cake layers for half a day, so it's easier to apply my icing. However, today I didn't have time to do that, and the icing was a little tricky to apply. It kept squeezing my icing out so the sides bulged. If that happens to you, don't panic, just stop what you're doing and put it in the freezer for 30 minutes, then take it out and continue icing. The cold icing will solidify and allow you to create a much smoother coating. There's nothing you can't do to save a failing cake. Check out my video titled 5 Tips to Fix Cake Mistakes for some of the best tips to save you from throwing out a potential masterpiece. Decorate with shell piping, and sprinkle with cinnamon, and voila! The most delicious, spice-laden, moist and creamy carrot cake you will ever taste. I promise. So there you have it, folks, my very coveted recipe for carrot cake with cream cheese icing. I really hope you liked watching and learnt something new today. Please click on the thumbs up icon, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications. If you have any questions, write them in the comments below and I'll answer them as quickly as I can. And until next time, tell the people closest to you that you love them. Bye. Who wrote this intro? Oh yeah, that was me. Carrots or cake? Carrots or cake?